Hey everyone, Metowik here, back again. Today I'm going to go and try to climb up on this thing, and we're going to go get some uranium first. It's back here, down in that valley. Hopefully with this thing, if I don't kill myself, should be all set up. Turn it on. Oh, what did I do? Oh, get off of here. Okay. So this thing is ugly, I know, but it's my first build, and I went out and found some on YouTube. I watched some guys build some of these miners, and I think they're a lot more functional the way they do it. I was watching, oh, what's his name? Splitsy, and he has one that's kind of flat, which would be a lot easier to see around. So I think I might do that. I think he named it the Butterball. It's in his playthrough, his Let's Play series in survival. But I like the form factor, the footprint, whatever you call it, because it's flat and you can see around it. The blades on mine are going sideways, but my ship is going vertical. So it's, I don't know, it's not a good design at all. Right around here somewhere should be the uranium. I marked it when I flew over in a lander. Once I get low enough, it should show up. There it is. Of course, it's behind me. Beep, beep, beep. And I've got my drills set up on my hotbar down there. Where'd it go? Dang it. Okay, I don't think I want to drill straight down with this thing, so let's come back here. Go in at an angle. So since it's set up on my hotbar, I can right click and left click like you normally do, the hand drill. And I was watching Splitsy and he said make a big hole. Am I even making a hole? There we go. Oh, it's 50 meters down. Holy cow. So yeah, if you haven't seen Splitsy's video, he's really good at this game, and he's good at YouTube. I don't know how he talks sometimes when he's trying to do this stuff. It takes a lot of focus, you know? Especially when it's something you've never done before. But I think it sounds like Splitsy's been doing this for quite a while, so... Oh. It's another thing I noticed about his ship is it doesn't go off on an angle like that when he moves his mouse, so maybe I got my gyros set up wrong or something. I'm probably drilling too big of a hole, but better safe than sorry. I gotta watch that artificial horizon because you get down in here, you can't tell if you're upside down or sideways. You're turning sideways. It actually goes pretty quick once you're driving forward. Whoa. Now what is that? All right, we made it. I just grab some of this and hope I can make it back out. So I think what I'm going to do, once I get the uranium smelted, is I'm going to run around with this ship and find somewhere to build. I don't want to build where I'm at. I just set up a platform there to build this thing. But from what I've seen, I can grab this with the skids of the lander once I find a place, and I can take it with me. Why am I first person? Ah. Dig this out a little more. I'm not sure how much this thing will carry either. Whoa. Uh-oh, what's going on? Why am I going up? Am I upside down? Dang it. Oh! I was afraid of this. Oh. And I'm stuck in first person view. I can't get out of it. Ah. All right. Whew. Okay, I'm going to call that a win, and I'm going to go put this, whatever I have, in the smelter and fix the damage on my miner ship. And then once this uranium cooks, I'll go ahead and take off on that trip to go find a place to settle down. No, what's going on? Oh, I'm heavy, that's why. Good to know. Just gonna plop it down right here. And hope it stays upright. Should have built a kickstand on this thing. Oh, let me shut that off. $10,000, that's not so good. Could have dug that by hand. Alright, so let me get this going and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got the uranium on the barbecue and I added some more to the ship here and I let the batteries recharge. And while I was waiting, I found a rock right here, right in front of me, that had iron ore in it. So I went ahead and grabbed that, most of it. I think that's going to be handy when I start dropping frames, start building a base. This game is awesome. By the way, it's on sale until Thursday, July 5th, 2018. It's part of their summer sale. I bought it a few weeks ago and it went on sale right after that, but you know, I would have gladly paid double what I paid for this. It's an amazing game. And you know, it kept popping up as suggested on Steam, and I looked at it a couple times and I don't know why. I don't know what it was. I guess I was involved in other games at the time. I don't know. Anyway, this could take a while. I'm going to go find some place to build. I don't even know what I'm looking for, so I'll be right back. Okay, so after flying around for a little while, I didn't really find anything much better than this. But up here on this little knoll, pretty awesome. Got a 360-degree view. It's pretty cool. And I can get my ground vehicles up here from pretty much any side, so I think this is a great spot to build. Now I set out to move my lander up there because it has all my stuff in it, and I can't. Well, I probably could if I built more thrusters, but I added 2 more large thrusters to this thing and it won't get off the ground. It's 300,000 kilograms. So I'm going to start just laying out a frame up here, and that'll lighten the load eventually. I'm probably going to have to go get some nickel because it took all my nickel to make the 2200 motors for these thrusters. And I could take those apart, but then I would have to unload more of this to get it to move. So I'm assuming that's the problem. Maybe it's not. If I go up here and sit in the chair, it tells me on the screen, temporary ship, it will be removed after you leave or spawn in a new one. So I don't know what that means. Maybe they just make it dysfunctional after a while. But in any case, it's not that far. So I got 4 hydrogen tanks now. I can fly back and forth several times on that. It's going to take a little longer. And now I froze. Oh, there we go. I have the autosave on because being a noob like I am, I want to make sure I have backups. So I'm just going to start laying out a foundation here. I'm so used to 7 Days to Die, the way the frames place is a little different. So it's going to take a little getting used to, but I like the way they clip through the terrain like that. Let's see which way I want this to go here. I want to get enough laid out so that I can just get my machines going and I don't have to rely on that lander. Place one under there. I'm going to go out a little further. And get that to place. No. Not correct, is it? Let me see if snapping to this does anything. Oh yeah. Just gotta learn all the tricks. Alright, that's a good start. Let me get this welded up and I'll be right back. Alright, so I made some progress up here, but I ran out of iron, so I decided to finish mining this thing, and I kind of crashed my miner and messed up his large thruster, so I got to fix that. Not a major deal, but it kind of stalled my operation here. And I got a little carried away up here, started doing walls. But I had a ton of iron. I guess it takes 100 tons. I don't know. It takes a lot. Anyway, this is a good size for a starter base. I got little stairs going up, little platforms on each side. And I just need to finish these walls and go mine some more material so I can keep going. And I think I'm going to want the walls 2 more high, and then bring the roof out like this. See how that looks. Okay, I like high ceilings, low floors, you know. So yeah, I'll need to keep plucking away on that. And I got a little entryway here. Tried to fancy it up a little bit so it's not too bland. And then I got these beveled corners over here in the front, not in the back. I think that's probably big enough for a starter. And then I can add more rooms, more floors, dig down underneath, whatever I need to do. Froze there again. But I think I'm gonna end it here because, like I say, I gotta go mine more materials. I gotta fix my ship first to be able to do that. I'm out of nickel, I'm out of iron, and even though I've taken a lot of weight off this lander, it still won't fly, so I don't know what's up with that. I guess it's just stuck here. I wanted to kind of keep it as like a museum piece. That and my stupid ore miner. That's, I think, my #1 priority after I get my starter base built is I'm gonna make another miner that actually works correctly and has a better footprint, so the drills are in front of the entire ship instead of having to go up and down and side to side that much. I can just drill straight in. And hopefully that'll fix my issue. It would help if I learned how to fly these things, but you know, I need to learn how to use that artificial horizon on my HUD. You know, that's what it's there for, but practice. Anyway guys, hope to see you in the next episode. See you later. Bye bye.